because you think of these characters, you think choose owners, right? Wrong. Kind of wrong. Link has very good like buttons for getting people off of him. He's always had those, but for some reason those buttons are now good at approaching. Thanks, I guess. That's not what we asked for, but that's what we're stuck with.
Yeah.
Like you got nair, you got grab combos, you got spin attack on the shield. He's got so many things. Like look, 58 already, and he's been in close proximity to JRX this entire match. Now exactly. Off the stage, and now he's got to deal with remote bomb ledge traps. You already know what those do. They're so good because the bomb is strong, like you just see, and it has a hitbox for as long as it's bouncing. Until it is stationary, the hitbox is it.
Yeah. So Link being good now, and this is a character that we knew was good. Actually, saw a couple of top 8 appearances early on in the game's life cycle, most notably by Salem. Like, we're seeing, I wouldn't even say a renaissance of Link, but people have been kind of going back and forth between what's the best iteration of Link. And there's this sort of disagreement between Toon Link, obviously Young Link, rise into prominence. We even saw a couple of Young Links making top 8s as recently as right before the COVID quarantine started, with Toast, in fact, even winning the PA state championship save point. But yeah, Toast making top 8 at a couple PGR events and winning a few. Not doing too badly for himself. But yeah, now we just have regular old Link come in.
Hot take, I think this is the best Link.
Really?
Yeah, I think Adult Link is the best Link.
I do disagree with you, but I'm willing to hear you out.
Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. I'll explain it later. Because right now we have to kind of talk about what's going on. French Tutor is going to work. JRX has not really been able to play any sort of PPU game this entire first game. That pip grab, though, was really good coming to those Ultimate. Remote bomb recovery, get back to stage, parrying the arrow.
Oh, I thought that was an up smash for a second.
It was. It was. And then he just got stopped by Boomerang. Unlucky. Now you're on the platform. Bit of an unfair scenario here against Link. Somehow survives.
Yeah, this is a full stock lead. Beautifully done to catch JRX with the last hit, and now all of a sudden you're up 3 stocks to 1. You got caught with the F smash, but that's okay. Still a full stock lead. But JRX, how do you get back into this thing? Because I mean, you can't get in. You can't even necessarily space right now. Like, your movement is being caught pretty effectively. I'm not sure what JRX's roadmap to victory here.
You have to take it slow. Oh, that was such a good bomb throw. Hold on. And JRX keeping his double jump, skipping ledge, knowing that French would try to go either come off ledge or ledge trump him entirely. But yeah, he has to take it slow at this point. You have the superior projectile game at the end of the day. Link is going to beat you up close, but you're going to beat him if you can. We've seen him take a lot of damage here just because he's trying to like fight French Tutor up close, and that's not really okay. Unless you're doing stuff like that, that's good.
Yeah, French tried to get a little fancy there.
Whoa. Okay. Weird stuff is happening right now. Now JRX is off stage, Bulls back on stage. Now.
Oh, you ran into it! You ran into it!
That
My
had
God!
to have been like sideways BI, like 3 o'clock, 9 o'clock, something, because that's from not from center stage.
Yeah, I have my own questions about that. I mean, there's a lot to break down just from that set alone, but I will go back to my question. Why do you think Link is the best iteration?
Damage output equal to the others. He's got unique ledge traps. He's got surprisingly good buttons. Honestly, it's not that he's vastly superior to the other Links. I think they're all like pretty close knit if you were all to put them on a list, a tier list if you would. But I do see more of an upside to Adult Link than I see in the other two. But
I definitely see more potential for growth just because of just because you don't see Link in top 8s all that often. I do think that there is a meta to be developed with Link in particular, and that's kind of the potential that I feel like Salem saw before eventually just switching over to Snake and going for the more readily available results to whatever effect he may have. But French, honestly, not doing too badly with this character. Knows how to deploy those options. Weirdly enough, that killing with that back air, that is the quickest option in the air that Link has. It's, I think, I want to say frame either 5 or 6 startup, while neutral air is like frame 7 or something like that. So that quick little, like, you know, get off me nair is not so much a thing with Link as you would think. Like, that's not even the quickest thing you've got. So, not doing too badly. Obviously knows this character, and JRX has been made to deliberate for quite some time now. And the Isabelle will be broken out. I am questioning this, but I'm willing to hear a counterpoint to my doubts.
I'm not surprised about this at all, honestly. JRX does have a good Isabelle. This is a character that he originally, not originally, but at one point he did want this character to be it. And Isabelle is kind of newbie, so that went down the drain pretty good. But Isabelle is one of those characters that has extremely redeemable qualities in certain matchups, and I think this is one of them. Obviously, you can pocket bomb, use it for yourself. You can take the boomerang, and it becomes a high damage, high velocity projectile for yourself. And Isabelle has surprisingly mashable buttons. So a character with low mobility like Link is going to kind of struggle to get hurt off of him.
Yeah, I mean, if you get caught swinging, all it takes is one approach with an air, and all of a sudden you're in the throes of a combo. You're getting jabbed by that Shao Kahn hammer there, and that's not actually Shao Kahn hammer, I know, but
Close enough.
Yeah. Oh my God, if Shao Kahn had Isabelle's hammer, how adorable would that be? Either way, JRX, I'm surprised that it hasn't become just, you know, throwing projectiles at each other. JRX making full use of that pocket. You are not there for that tech, however.
I don't
Dropped a bomb on me, says.
I don't think he knew he was gonna go left. I don't, because it looked like he was gonna get sent out, and then he just got sent towards the stage, and that probably caught him. But
yeah, I wouldn't have guessed left either, to be completely honest. But yeah, that's the way it goes, and certainly that's the way he went. So,
all right, and now we've gotten to this point. Isabelle is not a comeback character.
yeah.
You said earlier you're surprised it hasn't come down to these characters projectiles at each other, and it's because Isabelle can't. She has like 3 projectiles, 2 projectiles, forward air and back air, and then 1 that goes straight up. So I don't even count that.
Yeah, true.
But yeah, this character is like stuck between archetypes, low range, low power brawler, and a zoner that doesn't have too many tools. So when this character is losing, those weaknesses come out. See how strong boomerang is?
Yeah. No, and to me, and honestly, in my mind, I was counting side B, which is more of a hit grab, to be completely honest. But
Oh boy.
that back air gonna send French Tutor off of the stage. Yeah, you're shielding that. JRX had no choice but to do so. Yeah, you're right. I mean, deceptively fast buttons coming out from French Tutor is going to spell the demise of JRX in that second stock. And all of a sudden, yeah, you that methodical pace of play that you were looking to set up is completely out the window, and you just don't have a whole lot to do about it.
And JRX would have secured the stock with one of these moves that he's hitting long ago, but they're all sour spots. And the lack of range, the lack of speed, it's all coming out now. Because for us, that was good. For as sluggish as Link is, Isabelle matches him pretty much all those attributes. Both having a weaker projectile game. Nice little check right there, jab and grab. What was that?
I'm not quite sure.
I don't know, not the only one that saw that. Started sliding across the ground. Anyway.
It was kind of slick, whatever it was.
It was slick. Alright, dodging our air bomb. She was going to the left trap there, accidentally going off the stage. Now JRX has the capital. It's not about will you, it's you will.
Yeah.
Oh, that's probably good, yeah. Straight out of there.
There was no room for guesswork there, and unfortunately for JRX, the tournament will end there. French Tutor moving on by the hilt of that Master Sword.